All right. Good morning, LinkedIn and YouTube family and community. DJ Reese here. All right. Today's topic, let's hop right into it. Should businesses create a refund policy? Man, I think that's a wonderful question for all business owners out there. Again, should businesses create a refund policy? Ladies and gentlemen, take the time to think about that question. Let's hop into today's video. This video, I saw this the other day. I decided let's go on LinkedIn, let's go on YouTube. Let's really discuss this. As a business owner, I thought these events were, just very shocking, but this is something that all business owners, need to see and actually need to know how to react in this situation. So, enough talking. Let's cue up the video, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So the title of this video is Bride Refunded After DJ Services Alleged Mistakes. All right. This is very near and dear to the work I do. I'm a DJ. I'm a entertainment service provider. When I saw this article, watched the video, actually read this article link, I was disgusted, appalled, even ashamed as a DJ that another DJ company actually pulled this stunt. All right, but enough talking. Let's get to the video.
Some envision as a magical day left one Oklahoma bride filled with stress.
That's right. A woman from Choctaw says she ended up hiring a DJ to play at her wedding, but a different one showed up without the music she wanted and asking for more money.
All right. Just off the bat, this sounds very funny. So a bride hired a DJ through a DJ company, or hired, a DJ company for her wedding services, and another DJ showed up. Now, that does happen, especially if you're a large mobile entertainment company. You may be the owner. Perhaps maybe you don't DJ anymore. You hire other DJs, or you have DJs on your team who are either freelancing or maybe they're part-time employees of the company, where they will come out and DJ your weddings, DJ your corporate events, sweet 16s, bar mitzvahs. Yeah, so that does happen. Now, if this was a case of a DJ company taking on a gig and not wanting to fulfill the gig and then just hiring a random DJ to come in and take the place, then, that's definitely wrong. That does happen though. But of course, if the DJ is on point, actually call the client to get the information, what's needed as long as sequences, first dance selections. Hopefully they did that. But let's go back to the video. Let's see.
Oh, that's not good.
For the bride, it is not, definitely.
News 4's Kaylee Olivas is in her corner tonight.
Weddings can sometimes be expensive, so that's where a budget comes in. Brittany Elder budgeted $300 for a DJ, but ended up $500 in the hole. Now she's begging for a refund, but is struggling to see any movement.
Why is there no music?
Silent and awkward.
We had a long period of time where there was no music playing. So that was very heartbreaking.
Brittany Elder says her family booked Oklahoma-based DJ Roderick Pugh in January and paid him $300 for about 5 hours of music.
Wow. Okay, so they first said that actually in that video, you can see it looks like someone's part of the bridal party walking down. It's not a direct aisle, but, just walking down an aisle, we'll say that. And yes, there's no music playing. So that's a big no, big red flag. DJs know there's no couple that's part of the bridal party that will ever walk down the aisle with no music playing. That's just a huge red flag. But secondly, my other huge big flag, you paid $300 for 5 hours. That should have been automatic, super duper red flag. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is your wedding day, one of the biggest days of your life, maybe the biggest day, and you're paying for professional services, and you're paying a DJ $300 for 5 hours. As soon as you receive that quote, that rate, you should have said thank you, but no thank you. There's no way that a professional DJ that's of quality and professionalism is charging $300 for 5 hours. That sounds like someone who's just starting out. And even just starting out, that is super duper low, but maybe it's because it's in Oklahoma, cost of living. But I just find that very shocking and astonishing that you felt comfortable paying a DJ $300 for the biggest day of your life. Not a smart move. Let's continue on.
Elder's sister-in-law confirming the payment, song list, and schedule with the DJ the month of the wedding. But 2 weeks ago, the day of Elder's I Do, a different DJ with the hired company showed up. The set list was not what they wanted. He allegedly claimed to have only been hired for 3 hours, not 5, and threatened to leave if he wasn't paid for his time.
Wow. So a full total mix up. I mean, this company really dropped the ball. So if you're a service provider, you're hiring, or you have staff members where, you don't actually, provide a service outright, or you're not on site, and you have staff members, freelancers, make sure information is properly, shared. Make sure that everybody knows what's going on that day. I mean, even just as far as the music, that should have just been a confirmed thing with the DJ and the company. Should have spoken to the bride, the groom. I mean, goodness gracious. I mean, just terrible. Even not knowing how many hours you're supposed to be there and then demanding more money. That's very shameful. Like, I get it. Like, you're going out to DJ an event and you're only getting paid that little amount of money, but you agreed to it. Of course, that should make anyone I don't want to do this. But if you agree to it, you need to do it, and do it to the best of your ability and be professional about it. Because you agree to the pay. You agree to the terms of 5 hours for $300, which is so crazy. But if you agree to the terms, you should be providing the best service possible. So already I'm siding with the bride about a refund needs to be rendered already. But we're not even done the video. Let's continue on.
It was $200 on top of the $300 already paid.
The family has tried asking Pugh for a refund, but
He actually has blamed it back on me and us for lack of communication, and even at one point said that we were scamming him, but we're the ones who paid out the money.
several texts between her and Pugh show a constant refusal of refund, despite having paid almost double for the service. So we hopped on the phone with him.
Hi, is this Roderick?
It is.
And asked for his side of the story.
She made a lot of deals with my DJ instead of me, which now broke our verbal contract. No one pays my DJs. No one makes deals with my DJs. They make deals with me.
Yeah, something doesn't sound right with Mr. Roderick Pugh. So he's saying that the bride made a separate deal with the DJ. There's just nowhere where that happens. That doesn't make any sense. Because essentially they paid you for the service, but the DJ that showed up asked for 200 more and saying that he's only allotted a certain amount of time when the contract they signed with you is 5 hours for 300. The DJ saying he's only staying for 3 hours and he wants 200 more. I don't think they made a separate deal with your DJ. The DJ that you hired was trying to get over on a couple, and this business owner is definitely liable I mean, this is disgusting. I don't know how you could be a business owner and you hire or you have employees, or you hire a freelancer and you don't know how they're acting at the event that you hired, or knowing that they're reputable. No one would hire a freelance DJ that would ask for more money after what was agreed upon. That just sounds super ridiculous. But let's continue on.
He is your employee. He works under your company, whether he is a subcontractor or not. He was working as a part of your company. So that's your responsibility.
I don't think that's right. I mean, everybody still had a good time.
He claims to have been unaware Elder's family paid his DJ an additional $200.
Wow. Even his response, everybody had a good time. They did not have a good time. They even said they did not have a good time. Music was not played at certain parts of the wedding. Music was not accommodated, which is a major thing when it comes to a wedding. Music, super major. Yeah, I mean, this Robert Pugh guy is I don't know, man. I don't know what he's on or what he's really thinking, but the fact that they're telling you this, there's, you guys going back and forth through text, you should have immediately refunded the money. There should have been no questions asked. Like, there's nothing to think about. This is someone that was hired through your company. You hired them. You sent them out there. They did not do the job, and they asked for more money on top of that, and were refusing to stay the time that they were supposed to be paid for. That is very disgusting.
He admitted to miscommunication and agreed to making the situation whole.
Thanks for calling me, Haley. I appreciate it. You really kind of put things in perspective. I'm going to reverse the $200 to her. I can at least do that.
In Choctaw, Kilo Levis, in your corner.
Yes. So at the end, Mr. Robert Pugh is actually agreeing to reimburse the money. All right, so that's good. That is good, because I was about to say, it seemed like he really was not going to reimburse the money, that he really felt entitled to keep it just because service was rendered that day. And that goes to my question, ladies and gentlemen. Should businesses create a refund policy? If you're a business owner, comment below and let me know, or even just share, what is your business policy? So again, should business owners create a refund policy? Should businesses create a refund policy? And my answer to that is yes, of course. I have a business policy, a refund policy for my business, which is clear, concise, just client understands. There's nothing tricky about my refund policy. And I feel like business owners' refund policies should be very clear and concise, where their clients or potential client understands what they're getting involved in, and that they know, hey, if this goes wrong, I can get my money back. Or hey, me as the client, if I do this or if I breach contract, I cannot get my money back. And that needs to be a clear and concise thing. That was a very interesting video. Of course, the bride, she definitely deserved a refund. Definitely deserved to be refunded that $200, possibly even more. I think she probably should have been. She paid $300 an additional $200, which is kind of still kind of crazy. But I feel like she probably should have got half back, which is $250. The fact that the DJ did not even provide certain music that was needed, that is very shameful as a DJ entertainment service provider. ladies and gentlemen, my last 3 posts, I actually did a poll on this, whether or not the bride, should she have received a refund? My answer is yes, but it's not about what I think. LinkedIn family, YouTube family, please hit that poll, or you can comment below. Let me know as well. Should the bride have received a refund? Yes or no? And again, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I will see y'all later. Take care. Bye-bye.